Get rid of the last two. I should be sitting at 85. Is there any way I can get more? This is not funny, man. Oh, there it is. Consolidated power. Okay, we do need it. Military principle. Okay, this is good. This is good. Reinforced speed. Reinforced cost. I think reinforcement speed is pretty good. Especially when we go out on a campaign. I want to ally Russia. And France, we are allied with France now. Defensive ideas. Autocratic. We need a template. Oh, we're Western tech, right? Yeah, so cavalry is practically useless. Okay, the first edition of Common Sense that USA is needed is formal declaration of American independence. Without a declaration of independence, USA is considered outlaws by European nations, rebels against a legitimate monarch. 13 states regard themselves as independent states and no longer part of the British Empire. Sign it. Well, whether you like it or not, we are the United States and we are going to be the strongest guy in the world. Okay, now where the hell is where the hell is the AI colonizing? Because I do want them to fill these ugly holes. You get 2.04 a month, and this is giving 0.1. That's practically useless. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, plutocratic is such a weird idea group. It's quite useless in a lot of ways. National manpower modifier plus 10%. National tax, national more. It's like it's nice to have, but it's like in theory, plutocratic is a nice group, but in reality, it's so strange that it doesn't fill any niche. It doesn't fill any roles. It's like, what am I gonna do with it? I'm just not seeing it. National tax 10%, manpower plus 10%. I mean, sure, manpower is useful, but what the fuck am I gonna do with it? Like, just manpower? I might as well get quantity ideas, and it will synchronize better with religious. I just don't see it. Unrest and morale, like, one unrest is crap. Morale I get from defensive. Bill of Rights is like, doesn't even make a difference. Good produce is nice, but that's the only thing. Shit. I think I'm gonna ditch that too. It's like the worst idea to pick right now. It fills no role. That's the problem. It just doesn't fill any niche. Okay. Counter-Reformation. Secret Confessions. What is Secret Confession? Oh, I mean, is it the, Yes, that's the Pope. Maybe I will just... Well, I can take religious and get the CB. But then I have to be Protestant to use the CB. Then it makes no sense again. God. Nah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna stick with humanist. I can get Protestant, get the CB, but then what am I gonna do with it? Like, I can't attack any of these guys unless you go Protestant. And then I have to flip back if I want to enjoy all my provinces in the correct religion. And then Yeah, I can't attack... Well, or unless I stay Protestant. Then I can use it against the European majors. Kind of. Sort of. Might as well just wait for imperialism, maybe. Don't colonials have their own CB versus other colonialism? No, you don't. It's just that you can attack them without their overlord getting involved. I mean, the thing is that you can attack them with conquest. It will be fine. But it would generate a lot of AE. And... well, the CB helps a bit with that. Not much, but it helps a bit with that. And you also don't have to pay dip points. If you can use a CB on them, it covers everything. So you don't actually pay any diplomatic points for everything eligible. But the thing is that the CB itself costs 2,800 admin points, which you might as well use them for coring shit, I say. That's like, yeah. I mean, all things considered, it's not like amazingly costly, because 2,800 points is like, I don't know, 300 development, something like that, or full core. But yeah, it still take up one of the slots in terms of ideas. I mean, you can always ditch them later once you get imperialism. You know what? Actually, fuck it. Maybe I'll do it. I want to cultural convert things, right? Shit, that's expensive. You know what? I'll do it. It's probably not a bad idea. We're at the point of currently we're at the point where we're focusing on building up our country anyway. 300 shitty text development. No, it's coring. That's the main thing. You core things. But like, look at this. Like, if you want to swap cultures like I do, then you do need religious. Oh fuck. That's not the right tab. I'm gonna do exploit development. To be honest, text development is pretty worthless anyway. Okay. Did I exploit everything? Let's move up top. It bothers me a lot right now. Why is this place looking like this? We need to get these illegal immigrants out of America. We need to get these illegal immigrants, including Canadians, out of the US now. We will have a department of government efficiency to kick them out. Otherwise, we'll just torture them to death. Oh, the White House. Reform, progress, growth, re-election, cost, state maintenance. Oh, yes, please. Oh, wait, I need to convert this to American first. Okay, when can we exploit again? 15 or 20 years. And we could do this to drive it down a bit more. Should have moved my capital first though, fuck. This is a mess. This is a fucking mess. Alright, let's focus on these. Religious and admin. Defensive, diplomatic. Yes, that's looking more like it. Maybe we'll go religious, humanist. Or maybe we don't go defensive. Maybe we don't go defensive, actually. Just go quantity. I mean, defensive is it's barely filled right now. Quantity for the force limit might be a good idea. I mean, defensive is still good, but it pairs better with quantity. So let's go quantity. We just have to rebuild all of the ideas groups from scratch because the AI made such a mess. On things. And yeah, we just have to suck up the cost for advisors. Is this Attorney General? Reform Attorney General. Cost of advisors with rulers culture 15%. So it's English with this guy. All right. In this case, I think we should go with frequent election, right? And the 5% actually hurts. Fuck. Nothing we can do about that. Statesman. Fuck. Fuck. That's unfortunate. Where are the other cultures? Delaware. Delaware. Maybe I should move my trade capital back here. Would be a lot more powerful. Russia. Oh, for fuck's sake. How much money we're making? Ah. Lake. Is this the whole area or what? Well, shit. Not the native cultures. Let's see. Tax. Sure, why not? We could get a bit more. Oh yeah, right. I think maybe I should get some forts going. Well, the mountain range helps, but what about this stuff? The mountain range helps, blocking the border from the west, but we need quite a lot of forts here if we want to secure the border. Let's see if this is gonna work. And there is Canada that we have to worry about. Apparently. There is Canada. What do we do about Canada, chat? What should we do about Canada? Canada is a threat to the United States. Let's see. Stability cost or power cost minus 2%. Yearly absolutism max. Government. Oh my god. Lose 60 absolutism on new ruler. Well, fuck. But I can't. But 25. I can't really get enough absolutism without this, isn't it? Well, this puts it to 25. Yeah, we should just take it. Man, this is so annoying. Trying to get max absolutism as a republic is such a pain in the ass. This is so annoying. And these missions are crap, literally. Indiana. No, what the? Well, I'm gonna keep taking this for a little while longer. Yeah, I can already tell this kind of sucks, guys. This kind of fucking sucks. Advisor cost. Land maintenance. This kind of sucks, man. Ah, what can I do? Okay, we can send an insult, I suppose. Maybe privateer the shit out of them in the English Channel or something like that. I mean, at least the new guy is a free thinker, so it's 5% cheaper. But damn, sitting around here trying to accumulate the points is a bit of a pain. Corruption. Oh, fuck corruption. Hey, what the fuck? We can't privateer English Channel. Fuck. Maybe we go privateer Gulf of St. Lawrence then. Or Caribbean. Oh, we can also steal some gold, right? And let me see. This guy is English again. So we need to find an English dude. Costs so much money just to promote them. At least we can afford all these advisors. No fucking way. Is this guy cheap or something? I think he was. Okay, now we have... Oh my god, it's the same guys. Fuck. Well, this is not ideal. Advisors are dying a bit too much. Okay, let's see. Forts. Well, looks like this is doing a decent enough job of closing off our looks like it's doing a decent enough job. And here I need to get rid of these devastation. Okay, 3 more. To be honest, we do have quite a bunch of nice claims already. We can move on to them if we get the coring cost, I think. Yeah, I think we should do that. Let's start invading Canada. Let's start by invading Canada. Guess what, Canada? We were never your friends. Damn, I feel evil doing this. But I'm Trump. I'm supposed to be evil. Temple rights. -2 local unrest. To be honest, I don't really care about that. But there's not many better things to pick right now. Just leave it be, I guess. Here comes the aircraft carriers. Come on, are you telling me that we're losing against Canadians? Just fuck off. They're gonna burn down the White House if you lose. Alright, so they lost the bulk of their army. Well, they're gonna hate me for doing this. Apparently. Let's not go too crazy with it right now. Spain? Why is Spain hating me too? Definitely can use some improved relations. I mean, we're France. Do we really care? But if they start coalitioning me, I cannot attack Louisiana and whatever. Maybe let's not go too crazy. Let's not go too crazy with it at the moment. There's always the age of absolutism, where we can truly go crazy. Right. Oh, yeah, I can actually... Oh, wait. No, these are American. These are British. No, these are fine. We need to insult people again. Hey, we can't insult people, what the fuck? Insulted rival. Oh, now I get it. Now I get the extra power projection. Overextension. Separatism. Not the accepted culture in the United States. Well, it looks like my strategy works, though. The colonies are actually getting stronger and stronger. But Russia's getting weaker and weaker. Shit, man. Russia's getting weaker. What do we do? What do we do? Chat, what do we do? Russia's getting weak. Russia is getting weak. Maybe we just vassalized. What nation did I start with? We started with England. We started with England, and then we released and play as the US. But we set it up such that the North America is completely colonized by 1600, basically. Working out pretty well, I would say. So all this clay is up for grasp. Up for grabs. All this clay. See? But at the moment, I'm still too busy trying to fill out the ideas that the AIs pick terribly. Well, advisors are certainly putting a dent in my economy. Cultural conversion cost. Well, we might get that later. Tech cost. 5%. Yeah, I think the money will be better. Harder start is the... Isn't that a harder start if there's a huge colonies and a strong GB? Oh, not necessarily. I mean, a strong GB doesn't really matter, right? Because the AI is too stupid to actually land and attack me. Besides, I'm in the new world. If I attack the colonies, they can't join anyway. For the stronger colonies, I think they are, like I said, they're AIs, they're fucking dumb. So I can still beat them fairly easily, especially because they're just colonies, right? and I'm an actual nation. So I'm not to worry about beating them. I think the reward outweighs the reward just straight outweighs the difficulty, because now all this stuff is colonized and I can just grab them. That's how I see it. I can straight up grab all of them. Dividing EU does not mean conquering, giving half to Russia. Yes! Of course! Oh wait, why the fuck we got 8? What the f... Where are these artillery coming from? How would it be Trump's ambition without Russia's involvement? I might actually just vassalize Russia at this rate. Like, Russia has no friends right now. And Lithuania has already conquered Russia proper. So Russia is basically left with, well, half of the good lands, I would say. But, like I said, Kazan is strong, Bukhara is strong, Russia is being cornered on all sides. I might actually just do that, make Russia into a vassal, and then give half of Europe to them. Okay, Lithuania is preparing to attack Russia in the war of aggression, again, you see? And meanwhile, we, the Americans, are getting stronger than ever, building our aircraft carriers and shit. Well, let's build more aircraft carriers. The gold has to go somewhere, and we have to sell heroin. You need to build a wall in front of Mexico. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll just make Mexico into a vassal too. I don't know how to do it though, because if the colonies are not independent, yeah, like the colonies needs to be independent from Mexico, and yeah, I don't know how to do that. Like, maybe I should fuck up Britain. Come to think of it, maybe I should have fucked up Britain. That would make it easier. And then have the colonies all rebel. But then like the thing is, it's cheaper to conquer colonies than full-fledged nation. So I want them to stay as a colony as long as possible. Like the thing is, if you look at colonies are counted differently, right? Look at this. Louisiana with all the size only cost 1.5 war. And Mexico is also 1.5. Like with all this land. It really makes no sense to let them be independent because it slows down the conquest tremendously. Alright, now I need to do some native reservation and illegal immigrants deportation. Excuse me for a while, I need to focus on doing this. I call this illegal immigrants deportation. or creating reservations for natives. We just gotta exploit them. We just gotta exploit the shit out of them. Accepted culture? No. We do not accept illegal immigrants. Let's see here. Okay, any more non-Americans that I need to exploit? I'm about to finish religious ideas, so it would be a straight shot to enforce the unity of the United States. Let's do that. Look at that, bro. Look at this. How can the United States be so disunited? It's unbearable. It's literally unbearable. And there's gold.